Hey YouTube, it's Cat-ee-jiK here. So you can now play as the Ubersreik 4 or 5, doesn't matter, in the 2.2 patch, which is, I think, a really amazing feature. And I'll just briefly explain how you can do that, and then we'll jump straight into a battle with them. So basically, you need to start a campaign with any of the Empire factions, and then you get an event coming up saying, you know, Skaven are on the way. I sped this up in my campaign using a mod. I'll put the mod in the description down below if you're interested. But you need to select the Vermintide scenario before you start a game. That's important because it won't work otherwise. Because obviously, you know, the Ubersreik 5 are all about Vermintide and rats and all that. So you need that scenario switched on. You need that to trigger. Once it's triggered, you need to capture Ubersreik, or I think you can already have it. And when you've met those conditions, a quest will spawn right next to Ubersreik. Quite a difficult quest. So, but you can prepare for it. So I recommend, you know, training up a half decent army. And I managed, if we look here, I managed to get this army by turn 11. But that's just, as I say, because I've used the mod to trigger the event as quickly as possible. So you can do this. It's not impossible. And you can do it fairly early. You get a free steam tank, some dwarf units, Iron Drakes, Modelled Rangers. You get a whole load of free elite units that are really high tier. So pretty amazing way to start your campaign. Expensive though, but if you're going on the warpath, great way to go. You get, obviously, you get these heroes, all 5 of them, and they're all level 25, and you can spec them exactly how you want. So we'll jump straight into the battle now and just give them a quick Reichland, capital. I had a Clan Moulder one, Undercity, and then the second one that came along had a nuke in it from Clan Skyer, because Clan Skyer can plant nukes under your capital. So I'll probably show that after the battle as well, you know.
Wildwood Rangers, hiding in wait.
So I'll stick our Ubersreik 5 in front so we can give them a good go, and our elite units, just to give you sort of idea of how they perform in battle. So you've got some pretty good units here. I really like grenade launcher units. They're one of my favourite Empire units, especially elite ones, obviously. Has he got any missiles? Yes, he does. So, but we're going to want to use our Ubersreik 5 here just to test them out.
No lingering. Breathe them in flame. Take the ground. We are Sigma's heirs.
And after the battle, I'll show you Reichland. So if you wanted to, you could play a scenario where Reichland literally gets destroyed by the Skaven. But to be honest, I don't know why you would. Because it will spawn a nuke into the city. But, you know, the only thing it would make sense to do there is get rid of it as soon as possible. And the game lets you do that, so... But I think it's a really nice flavour thing. He probably shouldn't be fighting, actually. He's a witch hunter. And he can firewall moving, so we'll get him out. Anyway, we'll trash these easily. We'll just have a look close in and fighting. Don't think they have any particularly special abilities, unfortunately, but they, you know, early in the campaign they're really powerful. I've given her Praevanaf Rayma, pretty useful ability. That'll stop them moving, so I can then now I can shoot them with the Witch Hunter with impunity. And we'll just get some grenades in with our grenade launchers as well. Bring in our hammers, bring in our Wildwood Rangers.
Attack! Obey! Reichsguard Knights! We serve the Emperor! I will not stand idle!
So yeah, should be an easy battle, but just gave me an opportunity to
Orders.
show these guys off.
The clans unite. Hawkeye. Outriders. Ready to serve. Listen up. Your Helden Hammer. Taking position.
He's got a bit wounded, but doesn't really matter, to be honest. And that's army losses, so they're done for.
Battle, Lawrence. To battle.
Let's have a quick drink. So yeah, as expected there, the grenade launchers got some solid results. In quite a short space of time, they're getting 7,000–8,000 damage in the space of a few minutes. Really rate these units very high for blown up by artillery, but in this patch, if you 60% off cost great swords, which is huge, you'll just be able to fill this whole army with elite troops. Taking a while to load. So that's the
I am Prince and Emperor.
that's the right rebels wiped out. So in Altdorf we've got the Skaven under city here. So we had a Clan Moulder one first. I got rid of that. And then the turn after, Clan Sky replaced it with this makeshift workshop. In a few turns that's going to become a nuke. I'm going to get rid of that because obviously it's going to ruin my day. But if you feel like, getting blown up by a nuke, please, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. If you feel like doing that. And I think we'll end video there. There was something else I wanted to cover. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get super cheap. I'm not sure if it was in this patch. I think it was. You like plus 50% aura size, which is pretty good. And cheaper Reichsgarden great swords. So I've now got, so that stacks up, and he's got 40% off Reichsgarden great swords. You'd be able to stack that with, say, Quartermaster and Headhunter. So that's going to give you like nearly 60% off your Reichsgarden great swords. So that's obviously the way to go with Karl Franz early on. It's just tech towards those units and then fill your army with them. Tech up, move your skills in that direction. And yeah, if you'd like to see a campaign with Ubersreik 5, let me know, and let me know in the comments, or any particular Immortal Empires campaigns you'd like to see. Let me know in the comments, and I'll look into it. And if there's enough support for it, I'll do it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.